Hi, I'm Alex Sulman. I'm one of the main designers on 24 The Game. Okay, we'll take you through the demo that we put together for E3 and this press day today. 24 The Game is set between seasons 2 and 3. We're all really big fans of the show on the development team, and when the 24 license came along, one of the biggest questions we had was what happened at the end of season 2. They just kind of glossed over loads of stuff and went straight off into season 3 and never really picked it up. And we're lucky in that Fox were happy with us to take that and run with it and basically pitch our game directly between seasons 2 and 3 and answer all those questions that fans of the show may have had come the end of season 2. In the game, anywhere where there's cover, you can press X, take cover behind the object, and you get a view around the outside. And it's up to you. You can, using the aim button, you can peek round and aim at any enemies that are in the area. So in this instance, we've got two guys who have been dumbed down a little bit just to make it nice and easy for you to see how the systems work. But I'm locked onto this guy here. And one thing we wanted to tackle that often happens in these kind of games with third-person control systems is when you've got multiple targets on screen, trying to distinguish between who you're shooting at. And we didn't want a completely automatic system that just allows you to blindly press a button and it switches. So using the right stick, you can flick between left and right. When you get a little triangle on the screen, it allows you to see where there's other targets on the screen, and you can basically flick between them and choose which one you want to shoot. So in this instance, go for this guy on the right, and then you can see this small dot here, which I can move around with the right stick and basically hit the guy in various different parts of the body. So in this instance, if I go for a headshot, bang, he's down in one shot. I can then switch on to this guy, bang, and he's down. So it's a system that if you want to just lock onto a guy, bang the fire button, you can shoot them in the torso. That'll work, you'll kill people, but you'll probably use more bullets. If you're a bit more skillful, a bit more dexterous with the right stick, you can lock on, quickly zoom in, pop him in the head and move on. So again, that's something we wanted, you know, Jack Bauer, the professional, you know, he's not a lunatic. He doesn't run around in open space, just blindly shooting at people. You know, he's cautious and careful and tactical. We've got a physics system in the game. We're using Havoc physics, which allows us to interact with things in the environment. It allows us to get ragdolls and drag bodies around. Physics is obviously the kind of buzzword in consoles these days, and we wanted to make sure that we had a physical representation in the game. Also allows us to do things like this cloth, which we can interact with. So this guy runs in here, can zoom into cover, flick onto him, pop the can off, wait for him to pop up, bang, got him. I can also move around in a more covert manner, which makes me make less noise, and also allows me to match the height of any obstacles that I'm moving around, so I can avoid getting shot while still moving around. Again, some physics on these little wooden rafters that fall down. Search the guy. Often in 24, Jack Bauer's going in pretty much ad hoc. He's not really very well equipped. He just kind of deals with the situation as it comes by. We wanted to represent that in the game. On this mission, I've only started with a pistol and body armour, but I can find weapons laying around like the shotgun, and now I'm equipped with a shotgun, and I can basically scavenge my weapons and ammo from these guys around the world, around the level. So yeah, this is the on-foot section. We've got several other types of gameplay in the game. Interrogation, again, very Jack Bauer thing. Shouting at people, tell me where the bomb is. We've got that in the game. We've got driving sections where you can bomb through the city, desperately trying to get from point to point, trying to hunt down leads. We've also got some gadgets in the game as well, which allow you to sort of feel like you're a member of CTU and you're interacting with satellite imagery and thermal scans, and you know, and we've got a full 24 hours of game in there, covering a full complex plot, just like the show would have. So hopefully fans of the show will feel like it's all part of the 24 world.